Good morning everyone. Great to be here. How are y'all doing this morning? We had a little earthquake here centered in our San Fernando Valley, or actually this morning around 4 o'clock. I think it was a 4.2. I'm sure a lot of us felt it here. I know it woke me up and I'm thinking, whoop, what's happening? Oh, is it coming? And then it stopped. So I hope you all made it through without too much fear in that moment of here we go. And we've got unusually high record heat coming our way. It's going to be in triple digits, 107 today, or 106 today, 107 tomorrow, something like that. It's going to be ridiculously hot. So we're going to get right into this workout. I want to tell you guys, remind you all to drink enough water during this hot day. Make sure you're being hydrated. It's really easy to get overheated. And so make sure you're mindful about getting enough hydration in. So the first thing we're going to do, these, whoops, I forgot my list. Hang on. So this is all about glutes today. Sorry, pop out of there for a second. I want to grab my list of exercises because my brain does not remember them like that anymore. Okay, so it's all about glutes. We're going to tone the glutes and really firm them up. So today it's plie squats. This is going to be in second position. Then we're going to do some bench hip thrusters. You don't need to use a bench. You can do grit on the ground, and it's in a hip bridge position. So you're just doing a little bit different move on the floor. Lateral jump squats, lateral squat walk, and then a tabletop front hip rotation, something totally different with your knee bent. Okay, so yes, we shook, rattle, and roll this morning. It was kind of wild. Getting us ready for the day, right? It's saying wake up. Mother Earth is saying wake up. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's get into our warm up. Okay, I'm gonna put my coffee down. We're going to be working on those glutes today, so I want to warm up that glute muscle, get it really, really warmed up. So the first thing we are going to do today is we are going to do good mornings. We haven't done these in a while, so let's do some good mornings. Legs are wide, wider than shoulder width. You're going to press down, breathe in as you're going under, squeeze those glutes, make sure that you feel them, and then come and open up. Back down and open up. Press through those hips when you come back up. 4, squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure you're going all the way back. Those knees are not going over the toes. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Soft knees always, you guys. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some squat pulses. We need to warm up that trunk and all the way down to the knees, those largest muscle groups, because that's what we're going to be working today. Okay, some squat pulses. Just at shoulder width, your feet. Hands together. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see the position. Pull the body up and in, core is locked up, but you are elongating that torso. You're not scrunching in. Shoulders back and relaxed. Squat pulses. Squat, press. Really focus your energy on those glutes, not in your quads. Keep that chin up, chest up. Again, shoulders are back and relaxed, but the torso is up and long. 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 1, and last one. Okay, we're going to open our stance up, and we're going to do some sumo squat toe pulses. Toe pulses, a little bit of a tongue twister for me sometimes. Okay, chin is up, chest is up. You're in that athletic stance, so you can get out of the way. Someone's coming at you. Hands together in prayer. Elbows are pinned to your sides. Core is fully engaged. Go down in that sumo squat and lift one heel at a time. Warming up those calves, glutes, inner thighs. 4, 5, really get it all the way up there. Make that ankle go all the way open. Dynamic flexion and extension here, y'all. 9, 10, really sit into this, into your heels. 2 more. And 2. Okay, shake that out. Okay, let's do some squat jacks. So for those of you that cannot jump, we have a lot of people that cannot jump, that's okay. You're doing a step squat jack. So you're gonna start in this low or high squat position. Hands are together to start with. Step out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades back in. Squeeze to the shoulder blades, squeeze the shoulder blades. So this is lateral movement. Make sure all the weight comes over equally on both feet. Keep that squat position, chest up, or you're jumping. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Whoo, shake it out. Let's warm up our arms, guys. Arms out to the side. And if you have shoulder issues, you can bring them down, lower. Okay, we're gonna flip our hands up and open the palms up, really exaggerate this move, and then rotate them back and flip the hands up. Rotate out, rotate up. Out, I'm gonna bring my arms up to shoulder level and up. Flatten that hand. This is so good for your wrists. Those of us that have wrist issues, this is sending that signal to get that wrist moving. Synovial fluid is being released because you're using it. Roll it under, flip those wrists up. Mine are popping. I get issues with my wrists a lot with planks and push-ups and stuff like that. And I really don't work on them as much as I should. So this is a really great move to really work that forearm and wrist. 3 more. Woohoo, my arms are burning. Press that hand in and then open up that palm. Press that hand in. Open up that palm. Last one, y'all. Whoop. And open up that palm. Shake those arms out. Some of the acid out of them. Whew. Okay. So everyone's in an upright position. Core is pulled up and in. Plie squats. Second position. This is a ballet move. So first position is here. And we do plie squats in this position, but I don't want to hurt knees on this. Second position. Straight out. That's as far as it goes. Plie squats. Arms together. Okay? Arms together, hands together. Pin to your sides. Here we go. Plie squats. I'm going to turn to the side. Again, I'm going to do this again. So you're just going to point your toe. That second position. Squeeze the glutes. Everything's erect. Press back and up. You should not be able to go down too far with this. It's a ballet move. Butt goes out. Knees stay behind the toes. You'll really feel this in your inner thighs if you're doing this right, and your glutes. Press, chin up, chest up. We had to do 100 of these a day when I was in ballet, among other ones. Part of our warm-up. 8, 9, press through those glutes. 2 more. And you can do up to 15 here, but it's really about 40 seconds that you're doing this. Let's do 1 more, just because we can't squeeze. Okay, the next thing we're doing is a bench hip thruster. So you can do this down on the ground if you want. I'm going to do it on my little table here. I've got it set up so that I do not hurt my shoulders. So if you're on a bench, Your shoulders are going to be on this part of it. I'm going to use weight because I want to get a little bit more resistance in this move. So you're going to get up against this bench. Oops, let me put this over here so you can see what's going on. You're going to get on your shoulder blades. Let me get down low here. Your body is in that hip bridge position already. And these are hip thrusters. So you're going down to the floor and back up. Your legs are just a little bit wider than hip width. Press it up, thrust, thrust. Sit it down, thrust. 7. These are so great for the glutes. Focus the energy in the glutes and the hamstrings, pelvic floor, core chain. 3 more. 2 and 1. Hip thrusters, and you can do that on the ground, just the hip bridge, and you're thrusting hard when you come up in that hip bridge. So I will show you real quick that hip bridge with the thrust. Down on the ground, feet are wider than shoulder width apart, your head is down, tuck that pelvic bone under and thrust. Okay, so this is the modification. It's a hip bridge, but you're really thrusting at the end of it. 9, we're doing another one. 10. Keep going, 2 more. Because y'all can, 2. Okay, so that is the modification for the hip thrusters. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is a lateral jump, okay? So, side to side jumping, that's all that means. You're in a squat, so lateral jump squats, you're here and jumping. If you cannot jump, you are stepping and squatting and holding. Step, squat, and hold. That is the modification, okay? Or you're jumping. Feet are wide. Press back into the glutes. You'll feel this in your quads, but I want you to focus the energy in your glutes too. Push off, thrust, thrust. 2 more. And last 2. Nice work, shake that out. Okay, the next thing we're doing is a lateral squat walk. So we just did that for a modification. We're going to take 2 steps. So you're in the squat, shoulder width apart, knees do not go beyond the toes, chin up, chest up, shoulders back, and here we go. 2 steps to the side, we're talking wide steps. Here we go. That's 1. 2. We got this, guys. So what are you guys doing today for nutrition? What's your nutrition? Have you set yourself up for a good day? Or are you gonna wing it? Winging it usually, it's like a splat on the wall. Get prepared for your day. Keep that chin up. Don't look down. Focus that energy in your glutes. We are almost there. Woo! We got 3 more of these. Okay? That's 1. Squat walks. So this is real focused glute work. Really feel it in the glutes. This is your last one. Whew. Good job. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is a tabletop front hip rotation. So, gonna need our mats for this. Let's see, move this back over. Tabletop front hip rotations. I am going to turn this way so you guys can see what my hips are doing. So, you're in a tabletop, and make sure that your hands aren't in any of the cracks of your mat, chin is up, pull in that core. You're lifting into that fire hydrant and rotating backwards. Okay, 2, 3, come all the way in, front to back. 4, press through those shoulders, equal weight on both hands. Full rotation. 9, 10, back the other way. 1, 2, we normally do these standing, but this is a completely different move when you're on your hands and knees. 4, 5, full rotations, y'all. Make sure that hip is opening up. We hold a lot of our energy as women in our hips. Men do too. So let's open that up and free that energy. Last one. Woo! Switch sides. Here we go. Up into fire hydrant and back. Swing it around. 3. Wrists are in line with your armpits. Chest is over the hands. 5, 6. This is great for those obliques too. You're really having to hold them here. 9, 10, and the other way. Outside. 2. Press, keep that chin up. We tend to look down when we're doing work on the floor, so try and keep your eyes focused on the wall ahead. 6, 7, equal weight on both hands. 9, 10, one more. Lean back into child's pose. Release those glutes. Whoo! Back up into cobra. Release it. Nice deep breath in. Back onto your knees. Hop up to your feet. Keep going. Get right into that next set. Great to have you all here. I'll be back tomorrow.